welcome back. It's our last vlog of the year.
Yeah, last vlog. It's a sad day for you. It's been great hosting this vlog, and we're really grateful for your support from the beginning. So thank you so much.
We've seen some great things from Phoenixx this year with all the events and stuff. We've released a compilation. You know, I think there's been a few firsts for Phoenixx as well.
Yeah,
you know,
Battle of the Bands.
And
we still have more events coming up.
So you just watch the social media for more details. With everything that's happened, just go back and maybe have a look at some, you know, old episodes. If this is the first time you watch the vlog, just go and see. Yeah, go and see what you missed, because like Phoenixx has done loads this year, so it's been great.
Yeah, talking of events, Phoenixx events, congratulations to the winner of the studio challenge that took place this past weekend.
Luckily, we both can play reggae quite well, so this one's been alright.
I'm a disco boy, so it's just slower disco.
Cool. Yeah.
Like, we've got a synth there, we've got a keyboard, we've got more pedals in that box. We've got a little tape recorder somewhere as well. Yeah, so that's got a loop in it. So the tape, like I took the tape apart and cut it and then taped it, so it's just going around like that basically.
First track's got to be one of our own compositions.
Yeah.
And the second one, we've got to use a sample they've given us, and we had to choose a tempo, a genre, and a theme for the song.
Okay.
And for that, it's got to be 140 beats per minute, and it's got to be a pop song about social media.
You can see like I'm all hard at work in the studio.
Thank you once again to everybody that took part and supported Phoenixx events.
Bit of kind of end of year special, I suppose, today. So we've asked a few people like what's the most important kind of lesson you've learnt over the academic year, or you know, or what have you learnt that'll take you on to your kind of next year at uni, you know.
Hopefully they've learned something.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Maybe not so much if you're level 4, but yeah. No, I'm only joking.
Personally, I've learned a lot, not just academically, but personally, you know, because it's a new environment, interact with new people, you're always kind of evolving and growing, so yeah, so this is what they said.
During this academic year, or, you know, just your uni experience in general, what's like the most important lesson you've learned, do you think?
Oh, that's a really difficult one.
I would say time management is really important. I think uni, you have a lot of free time, but if you don't use it wisely, that's how you start to stress about giving your assignments and stuff.
To just to work hard and just study whenever you can, because you're at uni for what, 3 years. You've got the time there. You're here for a reason, so just work as hard as you can.
Today we've got a very special guest. Luke Scott has agreed to answer a few questions, and for those who don't know, he's the head of the music school. So I'm really excited to pick his brains about some stuff. So check this out. Welcome and a big thank you to Luke Scott, who's agreed to come on and just answer a few questions. It's very nice to have you on.
I've recently took on the role of head of department for film, media and journalism. Within that, music is a big part of that, and my professional background is in music. I've spent quite a long time in the music world, but predominantly I've been working with a band called Babybird for the last 20 odd years, so we're still out there.
That kind of leads me on to the next question, which is your like industry experience, you know, that you've had, because obviously you've been doing it a while. Like good and bad. Is there any kind of advice or anything you'd just like to kind of share?
Yeah, I
industry in
think
general?
I think if I was to offer myself some advice, I would say be more broad-minded and open to new experiences. I had very fixed ideas about what I was going to do when I was like 20, and while I succeeded in those areas, I found much more success when I kind of broadened it out a bit. And I mean, Babybird was an ideal vehicle for that. But I was also in a few bands at the same time. I was doing some of my own stuff as well. But Babybird was quite a flexible vehicle for different kind of guitar styles that I hadn't tried before, because I've got quite a country tinge to my playing, and Babybird was, if you dig in there, you know, if you go beyond You're Gorgeous, there's a lot of different kind of styles and genres, so that was a real opportunity to play around with that in a small combo as well, not in a big band. So I really enjoyed the experience. Danny's the new boy on bass. He's only been with us 13 years. So
13 years, sorry.
So the rest of us original. Obviously Steve's singer-songwriter.
Anything to watch out for in the industry?
Depends how you take on it, take your attitude to these experiences, I think.
Okay.
I think, like I said, be open-minded. The industry's changed so much since I started, and the skills that I didn't necessarily value at the start have been the skills that I've relied on throughout my career. But I think a lot of people find a bit of success and maybe go a bit wild with it and throw money around and do excessive things. But ultimately, it's your money that you're using, and everything you do, the limo from the airport is record sales or gigs. So people forget that, they think it's the record company giving it them, the record company.
Yeah.
Always get it back off you where possible. So, and more so, I mean, your generation have like 360 deals, things like that, where your merchandise was the band's own, like the remote survived on the merchandise rather than record sales for years. Now record companies want a piece of that. They want a piece of your live shows. They want a piece of your TV performances. And so I think if the more you can self promote and have ownership of your work, the better, really.
Right.
So, but yeah, again, open minded. You don't know where the industry's going to go.
Yeah.
And but technology is available, so you don't have the same barriers. I mean, recording, we used to pay like 500 quid a day for a recording studio. Now they can basically your laptop will do now. In many ways. I mean, I know obviously there's the sonic space and there's the vintage mics, etc. But you're a guitarist, all you need is a good amp, somewhere to record it in a 57.
Yeah.
A bit of time, really. That's not changed.
Yeah.
So,
So is guitar your main instrument then?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently putting my home studio back together.
Right.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Getting it.
Yeah. So getting it all out of the flight cases and find out where I put the wires that connect everything together.
Yeah. To remember how it goes together.
Yeah. What adapter goes where.
How long have you been at Staffs?
Just over 3 months now. So,
Okay. Oh,
so
right.
I joined in January. So.
Anything you'd like to say to the students in general?
Just
At all?
keep going on and find a way into the business. Yeah, I think it's changed a lot since I started, but it takes a few years to kind of find your feet. I think if music's your passion, find a way to do it, and if it's like a portfolio career, then so be it. But I think it's having those long-term ambitions. Is key, because it's easy to kind of put them to one side and focus on the rent and things like that, which is obviously very important, but it's building to where you want to be. So I think it's, and like I said, being open-minded. I mean, I was very much wanting to be, when I was 20, I was wanting to be in a hardcore band, which is totally different to what I ended up doing. So it's having that kind of breadth of vision, really, I think, and knowing that you guys are going to be working a long time, so find something you really like doing and do it well. So, but be creative, stretch yourselves as well. It's easy to kind of stay in your comfort zone, but you might find, I've found certainly, saying I can do something and then learning how to do it quite quickly has been good for me, because it's given me more skills, and I've worked with more people, and I've really enjoyed the. I like collaborating with people, I think, and especially part of this team, it's got to be, so in the band and academia, both working, it's team working skills and it's communication, and it's following people's passions, and I really enjoy both of them. So
Yeah.
find out what you like doing and do it. So, but don't limit yourself, I think, and stay in touch with the university, because we're always there to help.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great.
Was that enough advice?
Yeah, that's plenty. That's some sound advice. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
That's great.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you. Cheers.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, a lot of us are busy here with our projects and everything. But hey, if you have any exciting plans for summer, let us know what you're planning to do, where you're gonna be, festivals, anything. Share that information, because as soon as we finish here, we're joining you.
Yeah.
And having fun this summer.
I'll be working full time at the Students' Union, so that'll kind of be most of my plans for the summer, I think.
Going away to Ireland to see some family. Yeah, with my own family. So yeah.
I'm going to a festival.
Cool. Which festival?
Green Man up in the Brecon Beacons.
Who's playing there?
Father John Mesty. It's kind of folk artist, really enjoyable.
No, I'm graduating, so nothing exciting. Just looking for a job, but that's about it.
Probably will go to Maga. Some of my friends will go to Magaluf.
Cool.
That's it.
Oh, nice. There's going to be some great festivals on as well this summer. We kind of mentioned them briefly before, and there's loads of great gigs over the summer and stuff.
Yeah.
Too many to mention. Here's just a couple of festivals to look forward to, and hopefully I might try and get along to them as well.
All of them?
Well,
You're
we're only
right.
not all of them, but both these two, yeah. First one
Is
is
Download?
Download. I mean, just like the lineup's just incredible this year.
Are you a regular every year? at
Not
Download?
every year, no. That's the 14th to the 16th of June. There's so many good people on this. So this year we got Tool, we got Slipknot, we got Opeth, Animals as Leaders, Behemoth, Enter Shikari, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, and that's just like
Whitechapel?
top of the list. We got Whitechapel. Yeah, we were playing some other dates around the UK as well.
Okay, as well as Download.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And if you haven't checked out their new album, by the way, The Valley is incredible, so check that out. Slayer doing their final UK show as well at Download. And like I said, so many more. And the next festival at Jodrell Bank is Blue Dot. Have you heard of this one?
No,
This
but I know Download, but Blue Dot, where's this?
This has been getting bigger over the last few years.
Okay.
Yeah, Jodrell Bank near Goose Street, kind of between, the radio telescope.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, if you ever watch, like The Sky at Night or anything, you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every year they do Blue Dot Festival. I was gutted I missed Brian Cox, I think it was last year or the year before.
From the 19th to the 21st of July.
I got Hot Chip playing, Kraftwerk 3D, Sons of Kemet, which I'd really like to see, New Order,
Wow.
Go Go Penguin, John Grant, Gruff Reese from the Super Furry Animals, and again, like so many other people, Jarvis Cocker I think's there.
So many, yeah.
And that's
Summer
really good.
festivals are going to be so loaded this year, so let us know where you're going, who you're going to see, and we might join you. So once again, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for every time you've watched the vlog, listen to the podcast. And by the way, the latest podcast is out now, so check it out on SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. So yeah.
And that's the last one as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one. Well, it's basically the last one from us. All the vlog and podcast are still continuing, but you'll be seeing new faces from Phoenixx.
So subscribe, because there'll be plenty more to come, if not over the summer next year. Thanks for watching. Have a great Easter as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to the Jazz and Blues Festival. That's another good gig we haven't mentioned in Nantwich. That happens every year.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's a good one. So I'll be checking out a bit
You
of
know, I
jazz
actually
there.
went to perform at a jazz and blues festival once.
Oh, really?
That was just the only kind of different genre artist there. And I thought, yeah, it was quite cool. So I'll check this one out as well.
It would be good to see something, you know, if they were going to put something a bit outside of jazz and blues, it'd be nice to see a bit of like, you know, world music or something like that, you know, with some of these rather than just another cover band. So you should get on there next year.
Yeah, I should, you know. You fancy a world music artist?
Yeah, maybe some episodes of the summer, and just want to say good luck to everybody and, you know, all the best for the future.
Thank you.
biggest nerd in cycling, and I took enjoyment out of the sport. I know is how I communicate and talk between, and also how you improve performance. I do think we're nerds, and we go fast because we're scientific and because we're a bit nerdy about it.
Do you think people in the rest of the world are taking inspiration from things like this?
It's endearing in a way, but equally a bit frustrating that a lot of the nations are